Not much further now. The exit'll take us straight into Cyslodia.
You're brooding again. What's eating at you?
We defeated Balsif and liberated Calaglia from the Renans. Now, we're on our way to rescue our fellow Dahnans in Cyslodia. I'm committed to helping our people. You know that. But then, what happens after that? What's our endgame here?
Good question. The Dahnans vastly outnumber the Renans, yet we rarely take up arms because we know that when it comes to firepower, we don't stand a chance. Even if you succeeded in overthrowing the Lords and freeing Dahna, then what? Lenegis would still hover over us, the Renan motherland behind it. If they so desired, the Renans could potentially use their might to wipe us off the planet in a second, no matter how powerful that blazing sword of yours is.
So what you're saying is we don't stand a chance. So what the heck are we even doing?
There's no sense in discarding today's victory for tomorrow's loss. If fighting yields even a single day of freedom, it will all have been worth it in the end. Who knows? Maybe that's the day we make preparations for the battle that will free us for good. Speaking pragmatically, the fact the Renans don't exterminate us all in spite of their technical advantage has to mean one thing. They need us. It's up to us to put a dent in their armor before they cotton on to our plan. That way, we force them to the negotiating table.
You want to negotiate with the Renans?
It's galling, I know, but it's the only way to survive while securing our freedom at the same time.
That's... But even so, we can't just...
If you lot are done talking, there's a lord we came to overthrow.
What about you, Shionne? What do you plan on doing after we've given the Lords the boot?
All I know is, my reasons for fighting aren't the same as yours. I'm through answering these pointless questions.
So this is Cyslodia.
How far is it to the capital?
We've still got a ways to go. Also, the Zeugles here are different than those in Calaglia, so be careful.
Got it. Sounds like we should make sure we stick close together as we keep moving.
Agreed. Hey, Shionne!
It'll be hard for me to use my rifle in a pinch if we're all bunched together. I'll follow behind the rest of you.
Right. Makes sense.
What's up with her? She seems even more upfront than back in Calaglia.
In case you forgot, we're in enemy territory now. If you don't get serious and focus on the task at hand, you'll be inviting trouble.
Don't take it personally. I think that's just the way she is. Plus, you have to remember, with those thorns of hers, she's probably not used to anybody being all that friendly to her. The fact that you can't feel pain means you probably end up getting closer to her than she's used to.
You really think so?
We're talking about someone who came down to Dahna all by herself. But you don't see her homesick for Lenegis at all, do you?
No.
That alone speaks volumes about how difficult her whole situation must be.
Yeah.
It's your job as her partner to understand that, and give her the support she needs. You two are gonna be stuck together for a while, so the sooner you make nice, the better.
Make nice?
Yep. Now come on.
I get that they're not exactly on the best of terms, but... Is everything going to be okay with these people?
Alright!
Consider yourself finished!
That was almost too easy. Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Escape my judgment!
Not today!
That's it! See ya!
Win!
Talent Storm!
Do it!
You're mine! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
I noticed the Zeugles here are a lot different from what we're used to back in Calaglia.
It's because this realm is so cold. I imagine they had to be adapted to fit the climate.
Meaning if we hit them with fire arts, it should be extra effective against them.
Right, here goes! Here I come! See ya!
Where are you going?
I'm not done! Severing wing! Take this! Stardust! No escape!
Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Everything's coming up, Zephyr.
Get lost!
Don't go charging off like that.
Take this!
I'm on it.
Win!
Here's a healing arc!
Orochi's Fury!
First aid!
Win!
By the
Take
power
this!
of water!
Mirage!
I'll run you through.
I'm not done!
See ya.
None shall escape my
You're
judgment!
mine! Mirage!
Searing flame!
Take this!
I'm on it.
You're
Here
I
flame of
come!
fury!
I'm on it.
Here I come! That is Severing Wind!
Talent
Here I
Storm.
come!
Touch cannon.
I'm ready!
Take this!
Here I go!
See ya.
You're mine!
Talent Storm.
It's over! Not
I
today!
never miss!
Touch cannon.
Take this!
Mega ray!
It's over!
Gemini!
Try harder! Now! Here I come! Severing Wind!
Do it! Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning
They're charging Shion. See ya. Talent
Here I
Storm.
come! Rising Phoenix!
One final push.
Right!
Give them all we got.
Escape!
Reload!
It's over! Orochi's Fury!
I can feel my precision improving.
No choice!
Here I go! I'm only getting started!
Take this!
Searing flame!
It's
Reload! Take it! You're mine! Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Rising water!
Airborne beast! My spec! Hear me! Flame of fury!
Talent Storm.
Burning
Got fire!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All
You're
yours!
mine!
Here I come!
Huh.
Stardust!
One more! Sight it!
You're mine!
You're mine!
Rising Terror!
Hear me! Flame of
Rising
fury!
Viper!
Burning strike!
We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's
Rising
content.
You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry, I've got your back. An opponent like this should be easy. Win! Stardust! Talon!
Gemini Aqua! Megalith! By the power of water! I never miss!
You're finished! Eat this!
I'm on it!
Use a healing art!
See ya!
Talon!
Fury!
One more! Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
See ya!
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Severing wind! Here I
Dragon!
come!
Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Fighting in this state isn't advisable.
Would you like to warm up some?
Aren't there people in there?
You should let yourself unwind when you get the chance.
I guess there's no arguing with that.
Hey.
Hey!
Oh?
Whoa!
Right.
What? Just great.
All right.
Nice.
Right.
Right.
Happy now, Shion?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Rinwell, don't go too far ahead. You never know where Zeugles might be lurking.
Oh, we'll be fine. We've been able to handle them up until now.
Still, better that you hang back a bit.
No way. I'm the one who asked you to come here in the first place, remember?
Yeah, but if we lose you, we won't know where to go. Besides, it's old guys like me who should be sticking their necks out first.
But
We need you in order to get in contact with the Resistance in Cyslodia. So stick close until we find them, okay?
okay. Thanks.
Now you've got me wondering. How'd you make it to Calaglia in the first place? I find it hard to imagine you didn't run into Zeugles along the way.
Are you good at hiding or something?
Yeah, that's it. I'm just really good at staying out of sight.
Wow. Still, you had to have been pretty lucky to have made it the whole way unscathed.
Lucky indeed. It's crazy to feel just how much the temperature has changed from crossing over a single peak.
Is it really that big of a difference?
Definitely. Calaglia was hot.
I can only tell from appearance, so... Achoo!
You might not be able to feel it, but it sure looks like your body responds to it just the same.
Seems like it. So if I sneeze, I guess that it's a sign that it's getting chilly.
They say that sneezing is often the first sign you're coming down with a cold, too. That's all the more reason you need to be careful with.
Ha-choo!
Was that also a sneeze?
I just bit my tongue, that's all.
No. It sounded a lot different from mine. But I could swear it was still...
It wasn't a sneeze, okay? Ha-choo!
Guess we both need to be careful out here in the cold. Okay, off we go.
Here I go! You're mine! Hear me! Flame of Fury! Burning Strike! Hear me! Flame of Fury!
You're
Burning
surrounded!
Strike!
Just stay calm! I'll run you through! See ya!
Take
Talon
it!
Storm!
I'm only getting started!
We've got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
You're mine! Searing Flame! Reload! Here I go! It's over! Searing Flame! Reload!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Reload!
I'm on it!
I'm only getting started! Take it!
Wyvern! New escape! How's this?
Searing Flame!
Here I go! Talon Storm! Touch cannon! You're mine!
Over!
Rising
Flame!
Wyvern!
Reload!
Finish it!
Here I Alphen! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
I'm only getting started!
I'll run you through! See ya!
There!
Burn in hell!
Searing flame!
Door!
Reload!
Take this! Tusk cannon! Mirage! Here I come!
It's over!
Hear me!
You're
Flame!
through!
This one's
See ya!
mine!
You're mine!
I never miss!
You're finished! Tusk
Do it!
cannon! Mirage!
Reload! I'm out
Lightning
of do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Everything's coming up, Zephyr!
Get lost!
You're mine!
I owe you one.
Rise and Phoenix!
escape my
Run you
judgment!
through! Don't go charging off like that! Be still! Talon's door!
Hey!
Rising Phoenix!
Here, let me help!
Here I
First
come!
aid!
Strike! I'm on it!
You're
Orochi's
in
cannon!
an instant!
Talon's door! You're mine! Cannon!
You're finished!
Here's a healing art!
Crush this!
First aid!
You're mine! Lightning Talon!
I'm
You're
ready!
finished!
Ugh. Magna
Here I
Ray!
come!
By the power of one!
See ya!
No escape! This one's not! Here I come!
Magna Ray!
Orochi's fury!
Gemini Aqua!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Right, here goes! Burn in
Where
hell!
are you going?
You're mine! Be still!
Gemini
You're
Aqua!
mine!
Searing
Mirage!
flame! Reload!
It's over!
Escape my judgment!
I'm on
Take
it!
this!
Ray!
Lightning thrust! Mirage!
Gemini Aqua!
Take this!
Run you through!
It's over!
See ya!
Here I come! It's over!
Magna Ray!
Mirage!
By the power of
How's
one!
this?
Back into the
See ya!
fight! Here's a healing art! First aid!
Take this!
I'm on it!
Down! Here I come!
Coming!
I'm not
Freezing
done!
storm!
This one's all mine! Burn!
Ice tornado!
You're mine!
Here's a hero!
That's it! Here I
Do
go!
it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Instant! Primed and ready! Where are you going?
Try harder! My turn! I'm not done!
Redo it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart.
houses in a place like this. People really live all the way out here?
The whole area is just little villages. This one's Messia 224.
Wait, I hear something. Sounds like people arguing.
Bureau agents. The Snake Eyes must be here. We should sneak past them. That was my original plan, since you all stick out so much.
Why? In case one of your people tattles on us?
It's the Renans who are making us do it.
Oh yeah? Like this Renan who you need to save your people's skin?
Oh, that's rich, coming from the Bright Eyes whose people are the reason we're in this mess in the
That's
first
enough.
place. But she started it!
3 centuries of resentment is too much to lay at a single person's feet. Same goes for you, Xion. You can't ignore the past when speaking of the present. Now, what's going on in that village?
If I were to guess, someone tipped off the Snake Eyes and they're here to make an arrest.
You'd better not be about to suggest we get involved. I'm here for the Lord's head, and nothing more.
That go for you too, Alphen? Why did you come?
Why? To liberate this realm's slaves, of course.
Are you still a slave?
Me? No.
Then tell me what it means to live unshackled. I'll tell you what it means. It means living on your own terms, being your own master, thinking and making decisions for yourself, and being prepared to accept the consequences. Understand?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. So prove it to me.
Xion.
Don't start with me. I'm not going, and that's that.
I understand. Just wait here with Rinwell till we get back, okay?
You're going in without the sword?
Looks to be that way. This is my choice, after all.
Your choice? Ugh, listen to yourself. That sword's useless to me without someone to use it. You go dying on me out there and you'll put our whole mission in jeopardy.
But I need us all to make it safely to Sisloden.
Too many sacrifices have already been made. We came here to put a stop to any more.
You've sacrificed something too, huh?
Hide somewhere until it's over. You hear me?
Damn those Renans. I hate seeing Danon suffer.
Silence, Embedded! Anyone who fails to cooperate will be arrested and tried as a traitor to the realm.
Damn it. Some rat must have sold us out again.
You there! You want me to haul you up on suspicion of civil disobedience?
But I didn't. Ah!
What?
Leave him alone!
An Embedded dares defy the orders of his lordship? Know your place, slave!
We can't use the blazing sword this close to the villagers. They could get hurt. But there are too many agents. Zephyr?
Law. Is that you?
What's going on? Aren't we supposed to be fighting them?
You're alive.
What are you doing here? The realm of Cyslodia doesn't tolerate civil dissidents like you.
Law.
I hereby detain you in the name of his lordship!
Zephyr? What the hell?
Zephyr!
Here they come!
I'll take you all on! Take this! You're finished! You're
I'm the true gunslinger around here.
engaging! Here I come! Orochi Fury!
Freezing storm!
It's over! Dazzle! You're finished! It's over!
Now shall escape my judgment.
Fall back! Here I come! Fall back!
One more!
Eat this! You're released! This one's all mine! You picked the wrong fight! Bombardment! You're mine! It's over! Destruction!
Sighted. I'm
Take
over
it! You're finished!
by the power.
Take it! Be still!
This one's mine.
You're mine! It's over! Zephyr! Are you trying to get caught?
I'm sure that can be arranged!
Not if I can help it! Fall back! Demon Fang! Fire support! What's going on, Zephyr? Why won't you fight him? Is that soldier someone you know?
Don't hurt him,
What are you...
please.
It won't work, you know.
You never change, do you? You've always got that death-knowing look on your face! Zephyr!
I got it handled.
But he just...
He's my son.
Oh, so now you remember me. The nerve of you! I'm gonna wipe that damn look off your face once and for all! What in hell?!
Rinwell. You...
Law.
Watch yourselves! The insurgents are armed!
Enemy reinforcements. Use the sword.
I can't. The villagers will get caught in the blast. We need to fall back!
Oh, for crying out loud.
Zephyr!
Go. Leave without me.
You can't...
I'm not leaving without him.
Alphen, there's no time.
But what about the resistance? Everyone's counting on you!
Forgive me.
Ugh! We've waited all night, but nobody's shown up.
No sign of Zephyr or an enemy pursuit. So, what's the plan now?
You really need to ask? We go rescue Zephyr.
If he's under arrest, they'll have taken him to Cysloden, the capital city. Assuming he's still alive, that is.
I can't believe Zephyr never told us he had a son. I wonder if the rest of the Crimson Crows knew about it.
And to find him in that village of all places. Some coincidence, huh?
Those fireworks you pulled out of your hat back there. They were astral arts, weren't they?
Shion, what the hell are you doing?
Except I've never heard of a Danon who can cast astral arts. Are you a Renan?
Like hell I am!
No, of course not. Renan's eyes light up when they use astral arts. And when you used an art, your eyes definitely didn't. So I guess that means you can't be a so-called Bright Eyes after all.
Sorry.
You're right. Those were astral arts I used. Same as the ones wielded by the Renans. A long time ago, my family, my people, were once known as mages.
A Dahnan mage? Up until now, I'd only ever heard of them in stories and rumors. Though now I've seen one with my own eyes, I suppose I'll have to believe it.
We've been in hiding for a long, long time, even before the Renans first attacked. That's why no one knew about us.
Even before the Renans?
Yeah. My ancestors were persecuted and targeted for their gifts.
But it was by their fellow Dahnans.
They lived hidden away all these centuries, keeping their existence secret even from the Resistance. My mom and dad drilled it into me that I was never, under any circumstances, supposed to let anyone find out about us.
If that's the case, then why did you use your powers back there?
I don't know. One second I saw Zephyr about to be killed, and the next I was...
Dahnan astral arts. If the Renans knew such a threat existed, there'd be hell to pay.
Hey!
What? You think I'm gonna go to the Lords with this information? I'm a traitor and an outcast at this point. Or did you forget? What amazes me is how anyone could have that kind of power and yet keep it hidden all this time. Didn't you ever want to use it to help your people?
Don't talk like you know the first thing about me, Renan!
That's enough. Zephyr wouldn't want this.
Listen, all I care about is taking out the Lords, okay? Which is no doubt what her people want too. Using her powers to help do it only makes sense.
Makes sense for who? Us? Besides, Zephyr comes first. I can't just abandon him.
It's fine.
Huh?
You're going to save Zephyr, right? If so, you're going to need my powers to do it. I don't want anyone else to die.
Are you sure? Then let's get back to the village. We need to find out what happened.
What's wrong?
Nothing, just... I'm surprised how dark out it is.
Why wouldn't it be? It's still night after all.
No, that's what's weird. A lot of time's passed since we arrived in Cyslodia. You'd figure the sun would have come up by now.
Oh, right. It's not like this back in Calaglia, is it? To be honest, I completely forgot. Basically, it's always night in this realm.
Huh?
It's been that way forever. It never gets any brighter outside, even in the morning.
So it's always dark all day long?
But how? How is that even possible? Did the Renans cause this?
Of course they did. It's complicated to explain, though. It'd be easier to just get to Cysloden so you can see what's going on for yourself.
I'll take your word for it. But right now, finding Zephyr comes first.
I wonder how Zephyr's doing. If that Law guy is his son, they shouldn't be rough with him.
I want to believe that. But those two didn't look like they're exactly on good terms. Actually, now I'm curious. Can Danans enlist in the Snake Eyes too?
Definitely. They're useful for surveillance here. Doesn't win you many friends on either side, though.
So why is Zephyr's kid working for the Renans then?
All of creation across the heavens stems from the 6 essences. We lack only darkness while they are without light. Thus, to achieve perfection...
What are you muttering over there?
I was practicing a magic incantation.
An incantation? Is it anything like the spells that people use today?
Not quite. It takes time for me to finish my chants, so I'm practicing saying them quickly and accurately. You know, just in case. I've always tried my best never to use magic if I can avoid it up until now.
You said you and your family used to live in hiding, right? Because you were a mage. Where did all the other mages go? Sorry, I didn't realize it was such a sensitive topic.
It's okay. Hey, so, about my magic.
You want to keep it a secret, right?
Yeah, sorry.
A little late for that after what happened in the village, don't you think?
Easy, Shion.
It's just... I didn't want Zephyr to die. That's why I used it.
I know. And we might have lost him without your help. So thank you, Rinwell.
Sure.
Is that owl okay? It's been stiff as a board for a while now.
You're right. I wonder what's up with it. Come here. It's okay. I won't hurt you. Crap!
Huh? What happened?
I hate to say this, Rinwell, but I lost Hootle. I didn't mean to scare him, but he took off.
Hootle? He's right next to you.
He is? All I see is snow.
Danan owls conceal themselves when they feel threatened. I guess he's still not quite used to being around other people yet.
That would explain it. I should have been more careful with him. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm the only human he's comfortable with. Come here, Hootle!
Damn, he was that close?
He's just a little wary of you. I think he gets that you're going to be with us for a while, though. Step in the right direction. If you call his name, he might eventually respond at least.
Got it. Thanks.
At least he's not sick or something.
Indeed. That's quite a relief. Not only are they powerful, but their range lets them strike us before we even get close.
Actually, I can just disrupt astral arts.
What do you mean?
When someone is casting an art, their focus has to be entirely on the incantation. So right when they're completing the casting, I just kinda steal it from them.
Really? Then what do you do with the energy you've stolen?
I hold on to it and use it whenever I want, like I can with my own magic. The thing is, I can only unleash that art once. After I use it, it's gone. Oh, also, when I steal astral energy, the enemy will lose focus, which means they can't cast anything else for a while.
So not only can you steal their energy, but doing so incapacitates them too? That's amazing, Rinwell. I didn't realize your magic could do so much.
It's actually something of a secret technique within my clan, so I kinda had to learn it.
Well, if we come across any tough enemies that use incantations, I'm sure that power of yours will come in real handy.
Yeah, it's tricky to pull off, but you can count on me.
Hey, Rinwell, do you always have to say an incantation before you cast an art?
Yeah, they don't really add any extra power or anything, but reciting them is what allows the astral energy to come together and flow through me. It takes time to complete, but they're what lets me use such strong magic in the first place.
What happens if someone interrupts you while you're in the middle of chanting?
Then I have to start over from the beginning. As soon as my concentration breaks, any astral energy I've accumulated disperses.
Got it. So once you start reciting, that's our cue to make sure that no enemies can get near enough to disrupt you.
Yeah, that would be appreciated. Although, I do have one fun trick up my sleeve. Once I finish chanting a full incantation, I can hold on to a single astral art without casting it right away.
So once the astral energy's in place, you can choose to set it off whenever you want? That's amazing.
Yeah, I don't fully have the hang of it just yet, but I'm sure it'll come in handy sooner or later.
I won't forgive you! Here goes! One last one! Dance in the wind! Feel! I'll be saving this one! More without None shall escape my judgment! Raging Cascade! In here! Here, let me help! First aid! Dance in the wind!
Take this!
Air freezing storm! I can do this all day! Ice tornado! Arc seal! Go get him! Light astral energy!
Rising Wyvern!
I need to be... Hi, Hoodle! None shall escape my judgment!
You're mine!
Raging
Rising
Cascade!
Wyvern! Hup!
Spread!
Take this!
Lightning condemned!
Thunderblade!
Thunderblade! Lightning condemns! Sleep now! Reload! Raging Cascade! Spread! Now for something Lightning condemns! In here! Instant! Magic is there! Holy None shall escape my judgment! Cover the caster!
Rising Wyvern!
Ray! Nicely done. Let's dispose of the trash.
Demon Fang!
Here's a healing up. May a thousand gales tear you to shreds. In here, I'll be saving this one.
Be still!
Lightning condemned. Thunderblade.
Here I come!
None shall escape my judgment. A whirling struggle. Magic is there. Cover the caster. A whirling struggle. Blah blah blah.
Demon
Magic.
Fang!
Cyclone. I'm only getting
You're finished!
hit. Do it. Alpha. Astral energy.
Say no more!
Let's dispose of the
May a
trash.
thousand gales tear you to shreds!
Rising Wyvern!
In here! I'll be saving this one!
Searing flame. Reload. Hit.
Rising
Bullseye.
Wyvern! Stardust!
Here's lightning condemned. Reload. Sleep now.
More for the stockpile!
I'm all stocked up.
You're mine!
Gusty nail! Too much to handle!
Did it! Stop!
Mega ray.
Rising
May a
Wyvern!
thousand gales tear you to shreds!
Mirage!
In here!
Take this!
It's over.
One last raging cascade! Spread!
Rising
Arc
Wyvern!
seal! Lightning condemned! Thunderblade! Now what do you expect?
Gemini Aqua.
Huh! One more!
Rising Wyvern! Viper! Stardust!
May 1,000
None
gales
shall
carry you to
escape my
shrine!
You're mine!
Cover the captures! Here goes!
Onward and upward.